Good morning. Today we go to exercise 2.2. So in this first question is find x in the following figures. They given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figures are given. In each figure x will be there. You have to find the value of x. How to find? We'll see it. So here we have some rules. Rules are there. The rules are exterior angle. Exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior opposite angles. So it is basic one rule. Here ABC is what here? ABC is a triangle. What you done? You produced BC up to D. When you produced BC to D, what angle formed means one exterior angle is formed. This exterior angle is equals to, so its interior angle is this one. For this interior angle, two angles are opposite are there. So interior angles, opposite angles, you should do addition. Sum of its interior opposite angles. So sum means what you have to do here? You should do addition. You should do addition. Means angle 123 degrees is equals to 56 degrees plus x degrees. Why I written like this? Means this is the formula. What is this? Exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles. It is exterior angle, its interior angle is this much, this is interior angle, its opposite angles are these two, their sum means this one. Now what you have to do, you should make x as subject. So to make x as subject, x should be remain here only, plus quantity you are taking to this side. So it is 123 degrees minus 56 degrees is equals to x. From 123, if you subtract 56, 13 minus 6 is 7, 11 minus 5 is 6. How much you got here? 67 degrees is equals to x. So you found the value of x or not? Same sum we can do in so many methods. Okay, it is eliter or one method. So it's eliter. Eliter means another method. What is its another method? We will see it. So in this one more rule you have to follow it. What is that rule is? So linear angles. Two angles are there like this on one straight line. Sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. Okay. So angle ACD, angle ACB forms what? Linear pair. So what I have to write is here I am writing here angle ACD plus angle ACB is equals to 180 degrees. Since what? Linear pair. Linear pair. So ACD means angle ACD, how much it is there here? 123 degrees. What is the angle ACB? We don't know. Angle ACB only you are writing. Is equal to how much? 180. Can you make ACB as subject or not? So angle ACB should be here only. Bring a plus quantity to that side. So it becomes minus quantity. 123. Normal subtraction from 180, you should subtract 123. From 10, if you subtract 3, 7. 1 borrowed, 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. 1 minus 1 is 0. So how much you got here? 57 degrees. So what is 57 means? 57 is angle ACB. Angle ACB is 57. You have to apply one more rule. This you got as 57 degrees. What is the other rule? ABC is what here? One triangle. In a triangle, sum of three angles is how much? 180. So I am writing here angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degrees. What is angle A? 56 degrees. What is angle B? X. We don't know. You have to find that only. What is angle C? Don't write 123. It is triangle. Angle C means you will get 57 degrees only. Is equal to how much? 180. Keep X only here. Add these two. 56, 57. 7 plus 6 is 13. 3, 1. 113 will come. 180. X is equals to how much? 180 minus 113. So 180 minus 113. Ten minus 3 is 7. Here borrowed is 7. 7 minus 1 is 6. How much you got here? 67 degrees. Here also you got value the value of x as 67. In this process also you got the value of x as 67 degrees. Procedures will be different. Okay, but the answer is same. Being this I said second because somewhat lengthy. This I said first one because it's very easy one. Okay, next we will go for next figure. What is the next figure? They given triangle, okay, and three angles they given. So already you will have textbook. The figure is smaller one here. Figure I kept a smaller one. Angle A is 45. It is second figure. So okay, it's not A, it is P. This is Q. This is R. Angle P is 45. Angle Q is 3x plus 16. 3x plus 16. Angle R is 68. Angle R is 68. Three angles given for us. You have to find the value of x in the figure. In first problem I said three rules. First rule is any exterior angle is equals to sum of its interior opposite angles. This is first rule. Second rule. What is second rule? Sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. Third rule. On any one line, if two or more angles are there at a point, these angles sum is equals to 180. They are called linear pair. Pair you will say when two angles are there. So these three, if you remember, one more also will come. Okay, we will see later. So in these three rules, here you should apply sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So rule also you have to write it. So angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equals to how much? 180 degrees. In place of angle P, how much I can write here? 45. In place of angle Q, how much I can write? 3x plus 16. In place of angle R, how much I can write? 68. Is equals to how much? 180. Now, being these all are numbers, these three numbers, you can add it. 45 plus 16, 51, 61, 69, 129. 3x plus 129 is equals to 180. So, bring 3x or make 3x a subject. Here already 180 will be same as it is. Plus quantity you have to take to this side, minus 129. Subtraction, 10 minus 9 is 1. 7 minus 2 is 5. So how much you got here? 3x is equal to 15. X is equal to how much? 51 by 3. So 3 ones are 2 will be there. 3 sevens are. So what is the value of x here? 17. So like this, by using the rules of triangles, okay, we can find the remaining. If two lines are there, I can't do all the problems on the board. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. One more problem I'll say here. The problem is, again one triangle given. Some lines are there like this. He named this triangle as x, y and z. Angles, he did not give this angle here. These two angles they given here. It is 2x plus 7 and this angle is 45. So this much only given for us. What you have to do? You have to find the value of x, this one, not this angle. This x value you have to find it. To do that, again rule. What is this rule is, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. You have to write here, angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So it is one rule. By using this rule, it is xy is equal side, xz also equal side. For this xy equal side, these two angles are called adjacent angles. For this xy side, these two angles are adjacent angles. So in triangle, three angles will be there. These two are adjacent means remaining is what? Opposite angle. So one opposite angle is 45 degrees. For this xz, these two are adjacent angles. This angle will be opposite angle, 2x plus 7. So by using this rule, I written this one. If two sides are equal, the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So I equated the sides. Now what I had to do? Same. Variables to one side, constants to one. 7 is constant, 45 is constant. Bring constants to one side. 45 minus 7. From 45, subtract 7. 15 minus 7 is 8. 4. Borrowed means 3 will be there. So you got 2x is equal to 38. X is equals to how much? 38 by 2. If you cancel, you are getting 19. So x value, how much you got here? 19. So 2 19s are 38. 38 plus 7 is 45. Here is 45. Here also 45. Our problem is correct. So like this you do it, and we will go for second problem. Okay. Remaining problems, if you have any doubt, just call me. I'll explain to you. Now in this 2.2 second question, this is very important exercise. Now second problem, the difference between two numbers is 8. See here, second question, the difference between two numbers is 8. See, we don't know two numbers. The two numbers you can assume a, b, x, y, whatever you want. Okay. So I assumed let the numbers be a comma b. Okay. So a is greater, b is greater. We don't know. So you are assuming a is greater. Difference means from greater number you have to subtract smaller number. What difference you got here? A minus b is equals to 8. Difference of two numbers is 8. If 2 is added to the bigger number, the result will be 3 times the smaller number. So here one more condition. If 2 is added to bigger number, the result is or will be 3 times the smaller number. So carefully you have to read the hint whatever he given. 2 is added to the bigger number. In these two numbers, one is bigger number is A. So from bigger number, if you subtract a smaller number, you got difference as 8. So for bigger number, you have to add 2, means A plus 2 only or not. Result means its answer. The result is 3 times the smaller one. Times means into. What is smaller one in these two numbers? A is bigger means B is smaller. 3 times the smaller one. So A plus 2 is equal to how much here? 3B. So here A plus 2 is equal to 3 into B is 3B. A is equal to how much? 3B minus 2. It is equation number 2. This A value substitute here. Substitute A value in 1. So here A minus B is equal to 8 or not? A means what here? 3B minus 2. 3B minus 2 minus B is equal to 8. Okay, I'll do here. This I'll carry to top so that you can see perfectly. Now 3B and here minus B. These two are called like terms. 3B minus B. From 3B you should subtract 1B. 3B minus B is 2B. 2B. What constant is remained here? Minus 2 is equal to 8. Bring variables and constant to one side. 2B is variable. 8 is constant. Minus quantity is going to RHS. Plus quantity. 2B is equal to how much? 10. B is equal to how much? 5. So B5 means to get A value, substitute in 2. P is 5 or not? A is equals to 3 into 5 minus 2. 15 minus 2. 13. A value how much you got? 13. B value how much you got? 5. So subtract 13 from 13, subtract 5. 13 minus 5 is 8. Difference of these two numbers is 8. And next what he given here? Second, 2 is added to bigger number. Bigger number is 13. For this add 2, 15. 3 times the smaller one. 3 5s are 15. If you add 2 to this number or 3 times the smaller one. 3 5s are. Both are same. So our problem is correct. So without writing part if you do also it is waste. They won't give marks for you. And you should understand and you have to practice more times. Okay.